Yes, Adam, obviously a disappointing way to end the home campaign. What was your assessment of today's performance?
Not the greatest today. I think that we started the game quite well, went 1-0 ahead, but two sloppy goals give them the momentum, and they're a team that's in the playoff places. They've got a lot of confidence at the minute and they put one on the back foot, and I think that after that their goalkeeper did make a couple of good saves both in the first and the second half, which was disappointing for us but great for them. And then second half, once the third went in, I thought that we huffed and we puffed, but we probably didn't do enough on the day.
Must have been pretty frustrating for you these last few weeks, the business end of the season, to be missing out. What's that been like on a personal level?
Disappointing. Getting the injury at Dover away wasn't great to happen, but it did. It's football. Joel Dixon's came in from Sunderland, and to be honest, he's been fantastic. So when somebody's playing as well as Joel was up until the Woking game, then you've got no complaints as a player when somebody's doing that in front of you. You've just got to wait your turn, bide your time, and I was put back in today, but obviously again another 4 goals shipped in and a disappointing result. So very disappointing day.
Got one assignment left now, and that's away at Barnet next week. If they win that, they're up. They might have to win that game. Yeah. Is that the perfect challenge in many ways for you as a group of players to end the season with?
Of course, yeah, it was the same as today. When you're playing opposition that have got something to play for, it makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm not saying it's hard to get yourself up for a game anyway when you've got nothing to play for, because it isn't, but it's great for us. There's a good chance it'll be on TV. Like you say, they can, if they win the game, win the league. So all the pressure's on them. We can go then, hopefully give Bristol Rovers a good chance to win the game by getting ourselves a positive result down there.
And how do you look back at the season just gone by? Obviously it's been quite disappointing for many, but what's your verdict on where perhaps Gateshead have fallen short?
I'm not too sure. I think, like you say, it's been a disappointing campaign overall on the back of finishing third last season, getting to the playoff final. The way we started the season, I think going into the second week in November, we were second in the league. Going into the Barnet game here early in the season, had we won that, we would have went top. So I just think that for whatever reason we fell short. I'm sure the gaffer knows what he wants to change for next season. He's probably got a few players he wants to bring in, a few players he wants to ship out, so it might be an interesting summer.
Does it still feel on the whole in the last couple of years that this club has come a long way and a bit of a force to be reckoned with in this division now?
Of course it has. It's no different as long as the gaffer's in charge, him along with Cask and the chairman behind them as well. I think we'll be in a good position for years to come. I'd like to think that we'll be up there challenging again. I'm sure that's what the gaffer's plan is for the summer, to bring in new recruits and, like I say, ship a few of the squad out at the minute, and I think we'll be in a great position to challenge for the playoffs again next year.